Time for a little twin magic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins.
Byron, this isn't total Bellas. This is the real deal.
I'm still happy to see the Bellas, two of the most successful tandems in WWE history.
They're actually only one tandem, Saxton. It takes more than one person to make a tandem.
You know what I meant. Two sisters who have had almost parallel success here in WWE, both former women's champions, Divas champion. And what's cool to me, guys, is that despite the long road and long career here in WWE, the Bellas will tell you their bond is stronger than ever.
They have their own reality show, Byron's favorite, Total Bellas.
How come you guys never come over when I want to watch it?
We don't like you.
And their opponent.
I love these girls.
Billy Kay.
Who doesn't?
And
I don't.
Royce, the IIconics.
WWE's resident mean girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the IIconics belong.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billy don't talk to you. Look at this, the IIconics shining bright on pay-per-view.
Stunning.
And controversial.
When you're a twin, it's almost like you've had a tag team partner your whole life. Brie brings a tremendous set of skills to this pairing. This should be good.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
What a strike.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Where's the tag? This team with bad intentions in mind here.
Oof. Focused attack on the back.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the Early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective.
A schoolboy, here we go. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic t-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do, period.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE. Look at her go!
We're looking at complete domination here.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off.
She's in the driver's seat now. How is Brie Bella going to remain alive? Peyton Royce.
Suplex. Great usage of her hips. Another one. Could the third time be the charm, Byron?
I think so. Perfect.
What a maneuver.
How is Brie Bella going to remain alive? Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name. Oh man, Brie Bella taking a page out of the Daniel Bryan. Impressive combination kicks. She is just so dominant.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a...
The Yes Lock is in! Wow. The Yes Lock is in!
Unreal! Yes Lock!
Here's her chance to end this thing.
Man, I wonder if Peyton Royce can survive this.
While Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys, I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year.
No! She breaks it! Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
Tagged in.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there. Talk about Ember Moon, Andrade Cien Almas, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away with the win. Beautiful technique.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
She's looking a little unsteady. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
That's the way that hooks impact.
This is all but over.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. What is keeping Brie Bella even going?
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Ooh, oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
We know what's coming.
Remote engage. What a comeback.
Cover here. 1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here are your winners, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins.
Brie Bella helping catapult the team to victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.